Hello everybody, I look a little crazy today because I only have eye makeup on and it is not the most natural eye makeup. So if you'd like a tutorial on this eye makeup, I really just randomly created it. It probably wouldn't be as crazy and unwearable if there wasn't the yellow pop of color on the inner corner, so you know. I'm gonna be mixing all of my foundations together and all of my liquid lipsticks together. I've been seeing these all around YouTube and I figured that I would do it, but I'm gonna put them both in the same video. So, as I said before, I've already done my eye makeup. I already moisturized my skin with my Simple Replenishing Rich Moisturizer, and I did prime with the LA Colors Face Primer. This is just a silicone primer that fills in your pores and does all that fun stuff. So we are gonna go ahead and get started. I will have the names of each foundation that I'm using in the description bar below, as well as the liquid lipsticks too. The foundation is first. Okay, so let's get started. The first one that I'm going to be doing is the MAC Face and Body Foundation in the shade C1. Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable Foundation in the shade 101 Classic Ivory. L'Oreal True Match Lumi in the shade Warm 1. Sonia Kashuk Soft Focus Satin Matte Foundation in the shade Bisque. W7HD Foundation in the lightest shade Buff. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Bronze Beige. Milani Conceal and Perfect in 01 Creamy Vanilla. Glamouflage Invisible Camouflage Foundation in the shade Fair. Another Glamouflage in the shade Medium Tan. Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation in the shade 9 Neutral. L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade Golden Beige. IT Cosmetics CC Plus in the shade Light. I'm going to try to get something out of this Hard Candy makeup drops, pigment makeup drops, but I don't know if it'll work. It did work. Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation in the shade Soft Beige. Now I'm just going to mix with a makeup brush. Okay, if you lost count, that was, I believe, 13 foundations. I will correct myself if I was wrong. I'm a little scared. I have really light foundations and really dark foundations. I think this is gonna be dark. Maybe it won't be, I don't know. Let's just try it. Let me go dampen a sponge so I can try it out with a sponge, and then I'll also try it out with a foundation brush too. I am going to take what is on the end of this brush and just get some of that, and then it smells like the Wet n Wild foundation, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I guess it's overpowering the rest of it. Okay, so the color match is not awful. I thought it would be way worse than this, but it actually isn't that bad. It's not as full coverage as I thought it would be. It really is not. It's a medium coverage, I guess, is what I would describe it as. Let me do this side now. I'm gonna use a brush. I know that this is going to be a lot more full coverage with a brush, hopefully. It has like a, let's see. It seems like it's got a dewy finish. The color isn't too off, but it is a little dark for me. I always have my foundation a little dark for me though, so that's not surprising. I'm just gonna build it up. My pores don't look huge, I will say that. But I also keep wanting to like build on it. That was a lot for just my nose. So it's really not as full coverage. So here is a closer look at my skin. My pores don't look horrible. I mostly have the most pores through my cheeks here, and I don't think it looks awful. Definitely like, I really cannot make up my mind whether this is a matte coverage or a matte finish or a glowy finish. It seems glowy in certain areas when I like do this. I can definitely see the shine on like my cheekbone and here, but okay, so I'm just gonna say it's like a natural kind of finish. It does seem matte in other areas too though, so I'm not sure. Okay, so this is our finished look as far as the face goes. Now we're gonna move on to liquid lips. I have a lot of these. Actually, I have tons of different colors, so I have no clue what this shade is gonna be. Also, the formula with liquid lipsticks, I'm sure you guys are all very familiar with it. They dry really quickly, so I'm not really sure how the texture is gonna be because I know it's gonna take me a minute to get all of these onto the plate. So it's probably gonna be a really weird texture that's like kind of dry in the end. Oh well, we'll see what kind of color it is. And hopefully it'll go with this eye makeup, you know. Probably should have done something neutral just in case, but it's fine, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Sugar Mama. It's the Too Faced liquefied longwear lipstick in the shade Chihuahua. It's Junia liquid lipstick in the shade Bachelorette. Artistry liquid lipstick in the shade Joy. We also have the shade Love, and then the shade Kiss. Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks is Wet n Wild Nudist Peach, Nudie Patootie, Goth Topic. I know this one is really gonna make a impact. Missy and Fierce. I have two Jordana Sweet Cream ones. This one in Buttercream Frosting and Pomegranate Pie. NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Pink Lust. LA Colors Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Vixen. Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in Tease. Last but not least, this cream lip gloss from Rue 21. That's also just kind of like a liquid lipstick type of texture. So I'm going to use the end of this Real Techniques brush to mix it. Looks like we're gonna have a nice purpley kind of shade. As you probably already suspected, I'm a little scared, but it's fine. Using this brush that I got in my Wet n Wild Electric palette, picking up a little bit of our color. I always overline my lips, so I'm gonna be doing that today. The color's actually really pretty. I do like the color. It's not really dry either, and it's probably because of the all different kinds of formulas, I think, is the reason why. Smells like plastic vanilla. So it's definitely dried down to a matte finish already. I'm gonna wait and let it kind of set completely, and then we will do a transfer test. It is 6:06 right now, so I will check back in with you guys in about an hour or two, and then I'll wait another 2 hours, and then we will take it off and we will get our final results. I also want to just quickly point out, I don't have all my lights on now, but I normally have a lot of creasing with my forehead and also my smile lines, and I don't have barely any. I do have a little bit, but that is like so minute to like compared to what I normally have, so just, you know, also pointing that out. Nothing looks cakey either. I really actually like this foundation, and I really like this lipstick too so far. I'm eating a burger, and the liquid of the lipstick did come off onto my burger, so how's it look? How does it look on my lips? I can't see. I did eat fries before that, but that was my first bite of that burger, so it seems like it's coming off a little bit on the inner rim. And clearly it is not transfer proof by the smudge on my forehead the entire time. But yeah, so. Okay guys, so it's about 9:30. I'm not gonna wait till 10. I wanna go ahead and take a shower so that I can get in bed. But I do really like the way that this foundation looks. It looks really natural, but like my skin still looks really flawless too. So I do like that about it. The eye makeup still looks really good, even though that has nothing to do with anything. The lips, I don't even feel this liquid lipstick on anymore, and I really don't think that it's necessarily on anymore. But it's like stained, so I like it. I think it's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and kiss the back of my hand. There's nothing on there now. And nothing is on it. So I ate some fries and I ate a burger, and yeah, this is how it all held up for about 3.5 hours. Not that long of a wear test, but I definitely do like it, and it didn't settle into any of my like forehead lines or my smile lines that I have. So most foundations always do that. So very content with that and happy with that. Let me know what else you guys would like to see, and I will see you in my next video.